そいつは脅しの道具じゃねえって言ったんだ。はあ。
Okay. Brookdorf. Yeah. Of course it did, yeah. Oh, he did his background check. Dang. Dang. Oh, he brought her there. Dang. What? What? Okay, maybe that's Cat. That might be Cat. Don't mess up. I'm sure he will. Right. Well, you better keep it in the front of your mind. Oh. Where I want to. Move up. Hey, get out my way, boy. Who are you? Man, who cares, man? Whatever. Right. Man, who are y'all? I see what they're saying, but like, shut up. Dang. You know he heard him. He's like, I told him not to lay with that woman. Ooh, this is good for Winley. Dang. Sheesh, okay. What? All right. Again, who do you think you are? Or he's just saucy? Yeah. I know, right? I have to say. My thoughts, yeah. They all there. Very much so. Very much, yeah. Calm down, calm down. Relax, man, not yet. Man, he just started talking to him, bro. Like, chill. Right. Did you say that, bro? I hope not. I'm about to say, I remember that. Right. She was Kevin. On the spot. Oof. Dang. Got deep right there. This man came on a late raining night. Right. Like Kirk Ice is like, who is this? Pulling up like this. Right. Right. That's a good man. Decrepit. Dang. Right. Some surgery. Interesting. That's enough. Alright. You might have forgot it for a day. Wow, really? It's so interesting. It's like, I get it. It is like it's a very cautious thing to do, you know, to have like these high suspicions of him just because he got this girl from the past dynasty with him. Like, I get it. It is kind of like bro, like what the heck? Why are you messing with her? Like when we just, you know what I mean? But it doesn't seem like the wildest thing, you know, which okay, so it does make sense. Because at first I was low-key thinking like, man, they really going this far just because he got this girl with him, like, bro. But the context behind it and everything, it does make sense, especially if you're really trying to make sure that you try to figure out if there's any kind of betrayal going on in your ranks. Like any little small thing could turn into something. So it makes sense when you look at it in those lens, and you really look into like, why are you with this chick? And then especially when she said that, oh yeah, I'm pregnant with this child, and he said he's trying to reach higher heights, like that's sealed the deal. So, and I think that really is cap, because I think she would do that to try to put a bad rep on Royenthal because she don't like him. So I think she was lying there, and then Royenthal himself kind of confirmed she was lying. So I'm pretty sure that was a total lie. And yeah, that was like the nail in the coffin for this all to happen. So I think without that statement, I don't believe they would really do all this, you know. So yeah, but yeah, that's crazy. We'll see how it plays out. Don't remind me. Right. I feel y'all. Right, supremely uncalled for. Yeah. Right, I can't go out like that. I'm not having that. Right. Nah, speak up, tell it. Yeah, talk that talk. I respect it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. The funny thing is, like, I always say I want Royenthal to not get detained and all that, but like we know that he's been thinking about, you know, like he been thinking about, like, you know, and he's still thinking about like seeing what he might be able to do if he were in charge of things, you know what I mean? So Yeah, very interesting. But I forgot that she also had a feeling of unease because she didn't want. I think she didn't want Renatal to like. I forgot what it was, but I think they were deciding whether to attack Heinesen or not. Something about like Heinesen and like she didn't trust Renatal to like, you know, follow the rules or like follow the orders, whatever. So she been has a little bit of suspicion. So, interesting. Like Klinger. Rolling Thunder. Run that back again. Reinhardt kept the military circumstances of the whole vastness of space in his field of vision. Okay. Meaning what? Like he was looking at the full picture basically. Like he was trying to calculate what would happen with Renatal or I guess what would happen with this expedition and like their plans to, you know, obviously defeat Wen Li if he were to punish or do something extreme against Renatal. Maybe that's what he means. Like Reinhardt's considering like the full picture here. I think that's what the narrator's saying. But yeah, and then apparently like he's saying that Wen Li knew of this as well. So what do you mean? What does he mean by that? Okay, so I guess like even though it seems like he's doing like a lot and it feels like he might be acting recklessly, he's being calculated in his approach, and Wen Li knows that. I think that's what he's saying. But okay, interesting. Rolling Thunder. Okay, good episode. Of course, yet again, man, Oriental. They almost got you, my boy. They almost got you, G. Interesting. We know that Oriental's been thinking about overtaking Reinhardt's ever since that one scene when they were putting that guy up when he was getting executed, and Oriental was like, he had like a real conviction in his mind or in his eyes where he was like, I think that guy was saying like, yo, it's something about like if you don't like the way things are being run, then do something about it yourself. And then I think Renatal was like, yeah, I will. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. I forget. But it was like, yeah, like obviously he had ambitions that were higher than his seat calls for. You know what I mean? So yeah, and he's been thinking and, you know, just playing with the idea a little bit. Like, you know, what if he's been doing a lot of that, but he hasn't put any real plays or moves into motion yet. So yeah, it's an interesting predicament because, yeah, he has that girl with him or whatever, but like nothing really is coming from that, you know, nothing against Reinhardt at least, you know. That's just him having his little fun, you know what I mean? Like he just, yeah, he just enjoys her company even though she hates him. So I don't know, you know, Reinhardt, he's a interesting guy, you know. So he even, you know, his upbringing and, you know, how he views himself, you know, because he even mentioned like, yeah, I'm not even fit to be a parent, you know what I mean? So he's an interesting guy. He's a very intriguing individual. So yeah, I wonder how this is gonna play out. But I do like the way he's handling himself. Like, he's not shook or nothing. He seemed like he don't care. Like, he just like chilling. Like, yeah, you know, like it is what it is. Even when Mueller was talking about like, okay, so you want to give your excuses to Kaiser? He was like, I can give him my thoughts. You know, I don't really like the excuses where, you know, he's so calm with it, bro. It's so funny. And then Wolfgang's over here like, Kaiser, please, like, don't do it. Like, Renatal is not tripping for real. So it's very interesting, man. But yeah, man, we'll see how it all plays out and everything. I love the fact that they continue to bring up my dog Kirk Ice. That was my guy. You feel me? So yeah, every time he's brought up, I love it. And I like that old boy who's under Renatal. How apparently him and all his dudes, they hate Openstein. Me and all my dogs, we don't rock with Openstein, man. We blame him for Kirk Ice's death, which is come on now, you know what I mean? Like what a stupid thing for him to say. Like, oh yeah, like How come you have your gun around? Man, let's not even get back into that. That was just ridiculous. Freaking, my dog got shot in the chest and in the neck. Oberstein, man. Anyway, yeah, good episode. We didn't get any of the lines or Wen Li full. This was just a full Ryan Tall investigation, and yeah, very interesting, man. So this has helped Wen Li and them though, for sure. You know, kind of stalled them out a little bit with this situation going on. And I guess Mecklinger, he's apparently going to Ezerholm Fortress. So he's a top admiral himself, for sure. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. And exciting, man. Things are getting interesting. So looking forward to the next. Like, subscribe. Stay blessed.